Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make this sumptuous white soup you're seeing here, aka Nsala. Trust me, this is one pot soup that you definitely want to try and you're going to love every outcome of it. So let me show you how I made this one. Place your pan on heat. Then in that clean pot, you're going to add your protein. I'll be using some goat meat and some cow intestine like your shakri and some runabout. Okay, then you're going to go in with your pepper, add in your stockfish. These are the pepper soup spice we'll be using. So we'll be using uda. I think this is called uda. Then these little ones are uziza seed. Then this is calabash nutmeg. So I'm going to go ahead and blend them off camera. After blending, this is what we have. So we are not going to put everything at once. We're going to take some part of it, like a teaspoon, and just add it first. Go in with your yam, your washed yam. So for the yam, is for thickener. So we'll be adding it into this pot of our protein to enable it to cook very well, soft. Then we'll take it out. So this is the seasoning I will be using. I always love using this seasoning cube a lot because it has this special taste it normally gives to my soup, especially for soup. But anything concerning rice, I don't really use it. But you see soup, I normally use this crayfish seasoning for my soups. It's really nice. Add in your little salt, some crayfish powder. Add in water needed to cook your meat properly. Stir that up together. Cover that up and allow that to cook. After cooking for some time, we're going to come back and we're going to check on it. At this point, our yam is very soft. So what we're going to do next, we're going to take the yam out of it. When you're done with that, we're going to add our cow skin. So we didn't add in our cow skin earlier on because we wouldn't want it to overcooked itself because our other protein are not yet ready. So we're going to stir everything up together. Then we're going to allow it to just cook through for like 10 minutes more. Allowing it to boil for some time. We're going to come back as usual. Then we're going to check up on it. So at this point, you can see that the proteins are soft. They are very soft now. So what we're going to do next, we're going to add water. So this water you're adding now is the water needed to cook the soup. Gauge your water, the quantity of soup you want to make and your thickener, just gauge it. Okay? Stir everything up together. Add in your dried fish. So this fish, I gave it to my mother to dry, and trust me, this fish has its own unique taste before even adding any other seasoning. So we're going to add in our uyaya. You see that remaining pepper soup spice. At this point, we're just going to add a little bit to it. You're correcting the seasoning at this point, okay? Add crayfish powder. Add as much as you want. Stir everything up to combine again. Add just again with a little salt and just a little seasoning. You know we've already added 2 seasoning while making this soup, like while cooking the meat. So we don't need much seasoning for it. So at this point, we're going to cover it again. Then we're going to allow it to boil, to cook through. So we're going to come back again. Then we're going to check up on our food. You can see how it's boiling out, right? So this is the time for us to add our thickener. So this here is our thickener. This is the yam. This is the yam we we cooked with the protein earlier on. So I just went. What you're going to do is just for you to put it in your blender or your food processor, blend that out, then blend until it's smooth. Then you're good to go. Then add it into your soup at the end of it like this. You can add the yam according to your preference. So add thick you want your soup, please. Add your yam out to how thick you want your soup, okay? After adding the yam, we're going to add our fermented beans. So I'm not really a fan of this, so we're just going to add a little of it. After which, I just want to get that aroma from it. I'm going to cover it again. Then I'm going to allow it to allow the yam to dissolve completely. So guys, after allowing it to dissolve, which is your yam to dissolve, you're going to come back and you're going to check up on it. You can see our yam is probably dissolved, right? So this is the part where, sorry, you can see this is the consistency you're looking for. This is the part where we'll add our uziza leaf. This ofe nsala is not that hard, and trust me, it's one easy soup you can actually make, but so tasty, like too sweet. You can see how it's looking. This soup tasted so good. And if you have watched up to this point, I want to say don't forget to click the like button there so that whenever I post video, you'll be the first to be notified. And also please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done that. So this is the end of our ofe nsala soup. So I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.